Introducing the Paddy Power World Darts Championships.
Gary, many congratulations.
Thank you.
Superb start to your campaign tonight. How would you assess that performance?
It started off well, you know, but as the game went on, I was seeing how Simon was playing. I played with Simon for over 2 decades, and I know how he can play, but that wasn't Simon Whitlock up there. It's hard to play against that. I'm expecting the 180s, the 140s, notorious for the 170 checkouts, you know. So no, I found it a struggle at the end there to beat Simon, you know. But then he was starting to come on again. So I'm glad to get over the line there.
You've got an incredible record at Ali Pali and you've had so many magical moments on this stage. Do you still get the same buzz every time you come here?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've not been here for a while. You come up that road and you see this building. If you don't poo your pants, you shouldn't be here. But yeah, just to see this is the world. This is what everyone dreams about, every dart player. You know, boys that have playing for 10 years plus, they will have a shot on that stage, you know. And over the years we're seeing it now. We're getting more and more players coming on that stage, so they'll tell you it's something else.
We saw you having a chat there just backstage with Jamie Murray. Just how special was it to have the support of another Scottish sports star here tonight?
Good. I'm not telling you nothing. Tips and everything we said, nothing to do with it. No, it was nice to meet Jamie. You know, I've met his mum and that. So yeah, he's flying off to Australia for the tennis in December. So I think Boxing Day. I think he heads off. It's a long flight. Poor man. It's a long flight, but no, it was nice to meet him.
And 2023 has been a really positive year for you. Do you feel like you're playing the best darts consistently since you won this title back to back?
No, because I've been winning a lot more. But I'm getting there. I'm enjoying my darts. You know, I've told you the last 3 years, you could have stuck your darts up your. Yeah. But no, I've enjoyed it since last year after the Worlds. I started playing with Ryan. You know, I was going out the house and I've said it many times. First couple of months was a drag, but I've started to enjoy it over the months after that. So yeah, I'm enjoying it again. And I'm smiling. Makes your life easier.
And through to round 3 now. Also your birthday off, which makes it even sweeter. Sure.
It's a first. It's been a long time. So I don't know. Maybe last year. No, I played last year. Yeah, I can remember turning 50 and sitting in my room with a cup of coffee, rocking on the end of the bed. Yeah, 50th. But no, it'll be nice to get home. It's just nice to get home before Christmas. You know, it's like I say, it's all the time for the kids. Personally, I don't like Christmas, so it's all about the kids.
Well done, Gary. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gary, legacy is a word that's been used in the build-up to this. What would it mean if you could go on and be the first Scot to win 3 world titles?
Well, it'd cause a hassle, wouldn't it? No, listen, I'm even looking at every game at a time. You know, it was hard enough just getting ready to play Simon. Like I say, I know I've spent 20 odd years with Simon playing darts. I know you can play. So when you're playing somebody like that, you know you're going to have a game, but he never turned up, which made it even harder. You know, so it's we keep going on to the next one. Don't ask me who I play because I've not got a clue.
We don't know yet. There's still some games to go.
I don't even know what day I'm playing. I know it's after Christmas.
The way it's all panning out, you're the first big seed to lay down a bit of a marker here. Is that a nice thing for everyone to think about and how you've played? Nah,
you've got all these top shots, top guns, you know, it's just, they're all the big averages, just let them do what they do. I'll just get about in the shadows and see what happens.
Have you ever been in the shadows? Because I remember you saying a few months ago that they're all talking about you again, so you're causing waves.
Yeah, but I'm still in the shadows. Well, they're talking about me. No, yeah, listen, I'm playing well. You know, I'm playing constantly 108s up the words on averages, you know, so yeah, it's if I can keep doing that, it's going to take some beating. But like you say, I can turn up tomorrow and play absolutely terrible. It's just one of these games, you know. If you could play well all the time, yeah, it'd be easy, but unfortunately it's not that way.
You say you're playing well. Can you win a 3rd world title then?
Don't know. I've left me crystal ball up home, Phil. I can't tell you that. No, I'd love to. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to win another title, yeah, and another one. But we'll see. You know, it's a long, long way to go, and there's too many good dart players about now.
Gary, many congratulations.
Gary,
have a good Christmas, Phil.
Gary, I sat in front of you here in 2011 after you lost to Adrian Lewis in the final.
2011?
Yeah, and
I can't remember that.
Yeah, and you got dogs abuse that night from the fans, and you actually said you wanted to move away from the alley pay because of the dogs abuse you got. Yet tonight, you're getting an incredible reception. For a Scotsman to get this reception in London, to be so popular, what does that mean to you?
It took a long time. Also got dogs abuse 2012, 2013, 2014. You know, but like I say, I mean, they got. But I used to like it. I did. I get more off putting with folk chanting me, shouting my name when I usually get the other bit. You know, but it was just the way it was. I think that's what toughened me up. You know, from the BDO where I couldn't play darts to come and play these tournaments in the PDC and get absolute pelters. I think that switched the wee button in the head. And I went, nah, I'm going to give you something not to shout about, you know, and that's the way I kind of work. But that's where you know, the more grief I get, probably the better.
Did I hear you right earlier mention the fact that you would think about third, fourth, fifth, or sixth world title?
We'll try 3 till we won. Yeah. That makes me 60 odds. Nah, you've got no chance. No, listen, I'm enjoying it. You know, I've got myself my wee routine. You know, I've got the kids, got my fishing lakes, and I've got my darts, and everything is in place and work. It's took a long time. It's took 3-4 years to work that out. You know, and I've finally got it managed. If I get hassled with anything else, I reckon I'll go back to where I was 3 years ago. So I'm quite happy doing what I'm doing now.
Gary, you talked about the reaction of the crowd from years back. Just then, do you still get a bit of a kick out of getting that reaction from the crowd?
Oh, you do. I mean, tonight was brilliant. Listen, you try to please everybody, but you can't do it. You know, there's boys. Eddie Lewis used to get dogs abuse. Eddie is one of the nicest and funniest blokes you'll ever meet. If you went out for a day with him, honestly, you'd say, top bloke. You know, they don't really know us. You know, all they see it's, him up there, we'll give him it. So, but you know, you need to have time to meet folk, like I say. But yeah, can't please everybody. Such is the world.
In terms of enjoyment of the game, you said that's come back. Where is the enjoyment?
I just enjoy playing. Do I care if I win or lose? No. No. If I win, great. If I lose, fantastic. I go home. So either way, it's a win-win situation. So I've got nothing to lose whatsoever.
It's been a long evening. There's been 3 really long matches before your match. Does it change your preparation when you know that you're on last and you see these matches going perhaps a little bit longer than what you expect?
I don't know. Tommy had to wake me up on the couch. Someone thought, it's like, no, it's like, listen, you can't plan things. You know you're playing roughly, right, you're on at 10. You could be half an hour early, you could be an hour late. You know, I think Blackpool, I think I was on stage it was after midnight. You know, it's just one of these things. You can't. You know, when it's live games, you know it's going to be either early or late. So you've got a rough idea. So you just got to bite the bullet and hopefully you're on at the right time.
A few weeks ago, you said that nowadays you feel a bit iffy on stage. Do you still get that? And if so, is this almost a perfect tournament with the format being a bit longer? You can settle more.
I think the longer you get on stage, I mean, I know I'm playing once before Christmas before. I think I've played 2 or 3 games before Christmas. I'm sure I've played 3 games once before Christmas. Maybe. Definitely twice.
Definitely twice.
But then you're into the tournament. I used to just kind of stay. Go home for Christmas Day, back Boxing Day, but you're still in the tournament and it was still running. When you get these breaks, you come back and it's like starting again. You know, and that's a hard point, you know. I mean, you get your qualifiers that are playing the first rounds. Like Simon's already played in that stage. He's got a feel for the stage. I've not. So right away, there's a wee bit an advantage, you know. But we just get on with it, isn't it?
So in that break now, how much practice would there be on the board over Christmas?
But between now and come back. Ooh. Well, Ryan's coming out next week, so maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
That sounds good. Sounds reasonable.
Maybe. We'll see. It's not in concrete. We'll see. We'll try. Because Ryan's playing on the 23rd, so he'll be wanting a few games before he turns up.
Cheers, Gary. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gary, is this the best you've felt coming into a World Championship for a number of years?
I don't like being here. No, I do. See, that got you. Yeah, the last 3 years I haven't known what to play. I keep telling folk that and they say, but if you don't want to do something, if you wake up tomorrow and not want to do your job, would you do it? Nah. Or if you did do it, it would be a struggle. That's what it's like. Any job, I did not want to be throwing darts. You know, I've been like that for 3 years. Didn't want to go to Barnsley, didn't want to do this. just wanted to be home. So yeah, it's a big change, yeah. And I'm at the house now. Mrs is happy.
So what's brought that enjoyment back? Is it purely the impact of riding solo, or is it?
I think it's just out playing darts again. You know, having a laugh and just chucking darts. You know, that's it. That's what we do. You just throw darts. It's no rocket science. Throw your darts, get out of the boys' way, let them throw, and you just keep going. I mean, if you'd done that, you wouldn't believe how many legs you could rattle over in a couple of hours. More than what tonight's been played.
Cheers, sir.